Yes, mi fambule, una kushe, una kabo, una welcome again today to my channel. Mi fambule, na this episode I want to talk today about how, as we Sierra Leonean them, we very quick for just accept everything and settle down. We need to strive for bigger and better thing them. We just want, we settle for the bare minimum. I not call land they being content. I just call them laziness. Because content, na way you're not jealous of the next man. While the average salon man only one pass the man we they close to them. That's all. We get a very funny way of competing. You compete with your own best friend, you compete with your partner. You understand? We need to compete more than for be the best among the other people them, like the other nationalities them. Salomon just want beat your own company, Salomon. That's all. I don't see this for a very long time. The same way I may just go all anything and they see no na all na like salon people on a day na the area or na the group or whatever. They see among una there is a fierce competition among una rather than una compete against others and set of people them, other group of people, other nationality them. I say that and for say this. Salon na a blessed country, na a beautiful country, and we can make a more blessed than the way it is. So we go left a very good legacy for the coming generation. I they do some virtual tour them na YouTube channel them where they see country they like then Togo, Benin. This na small country they will not me even make any name. They normally notice them, but for the past 5-10 years now, they see the massive infrastructure where they go on at the country. Then they build big, wide road them, with wide and boulevard them, and they build road them where it be say that they plan them cities them. And they plan. They always talk about this now. Me video them. We need for plan feet on the part overcrowd, and nothing they seem for like connect. Everybody seem for the like just do waiting if you say and I for do. And then I'm not gonna argue with that because as the ordinary man, we not get that power they for do so much. So the government they need for the step in. Giving more road them. Or if they're not able for build the road them at the time, let them demarcate the side away the road them for day. I found out say even the areas them where people in the go for go settle the new area them. The government they demarcate them. Everybody just they go a building host. Now the people in say they go decide for them who say the access road them for day. And the access road and some of them, most of them not big. And then they even plan them well. So they just they go up the hill them. Whereas if you get motor say you not go before claim the hill and they government need for actually step in. The Minister of Country Planning, Minister of Lands, they need for come at the table and actually put we name them together, things them together. We're not for the just they do things like that. We're not in an animal farm. We're not to animal them. We're not human being. We create civilization them. And we see other countries and they go before every day. This is a very good road, nice road. We appreciate them. But I feel say we can do better. We can do more. Now we get more of them road here. More the city they expand. Now the city I drive the other day, I go all the way now the second toll gate. So go now all now road they don't they don't they did it. So now if the city they expand that way, they let government go na the inside and they let them begin plan them. I go Waterloo don't congest back just like a free zone. Not plan fine. Plan fine at all. I mean, expect say Waterloo where the city may extend back then. Government for don't step in and demarcate the area them. Topographic, design. If you not put the road and safe, because the money not there at the moment. Let them go, then draw the line them. Who side owes for day, who side for tap, to who side for build the road them. Who side them go for construct the road then later on in the future. But we need to do that day. The government they wait until some way after. Then can out and say, okay, then for broke this house, broke land day, all land day, we get for the plan ahead. Let we be people where they see a vision. Country like in Dubai, where we call it right now, one for go. Then get leaders then with vision. Why we only leaders then lack vision? The average salon man not they think far. What you get for left which we picking them? What you get for left which picking them? Lot they think but then thing and day. Not just they think but what you they enjoy now. Always now what you they enjoy now, what you they get now. Salon, the average salon man too comfortable. Too comfortable. You always see them waiting then they do themselves as an individual and waiting they do. Then they strive for be the best. Not just the bare minimum we settle for. We get for left that attitude there. And as I can always stress, I make we need leaders then because I find that say a lot of Sierra Leonean them big man the way for them better pass out for day. Then they able to go before because they're not getting that waiting they look forward to. So if they're lucky for make a strike, they make money, they just they jump, go do something, and that's it before they matter. Money not really not they ever steady. So you go for invest in the wise way. So we put on the right side. If you know totally benefit from them, maybe you picking and who can benefit from them, somebody must benefit from them. But then if you take all that money, let's say for instance, you take all that money, you just go buy motorcar. Motorcar in the next 1, 2, 3 months, maximum 5 years, it done. Let we they think beyond waiting there in front of we. Don't know the thing but just enjoyment. Every salon man like this talk, salon sweet, this, that. Yes, it's sweet. And I feel say for let you get sweetness or happiness, now you mindset. If you want to be happy, they're happy. But then think of how you want let this country be. To alter we for the go to other country them, they collate them, then we own country just there at a standstill. They are my family. Let we pass the world, let we be positive. But this country also not to just wait till you they get as an individual. If you get sense, tell the next man. If you see somebody they do something, corner them, talk to them, say, man, say you can do better than this, eh? Let we grow we self. Let we help for grow we self. Let we help for the, see where you see young man, motivate them, inspire them, talk to them, tell them, say, yes, what they do is fine, but it can do better if you do this and do this, if you do A, B, or C. You understand, eh? So we need for the push we self. We need for the push we self. We not get nobody but we. So now we need for build we self up. Let we left for the compete amongst we self, like say we na stranger them. You see inside the salon community, inside the salon people, and they don't see brother they compete against him brother, family members and they compete against themselves fiercely. We don't have the best, we don't have the this. We have to stop all that unhealthy competition. Let we, love ourselves, let we inspire ourselves, and not say this warrior. So what should they try? Now than all you need enough. Some man done at the game for the last 10, 20 years. And just cannot more today, you say one pass him. But if you're lucky for pass him, you fine. But now you not be like if you say, now you want green God like, talk to them, be in paddy, encourage them. Even if you don't understand what they go on, talk to them, tell them, say, look, this now we all Leone. Inspire them. We need for the motivate ourselves and inspire ourselves. Talk to ourselves. Give ourselves word of courage. Let give ourselves advice them. Let we left for the compete among ourselves. Let not they see ourselves like say we're not different people them. Regardless of whose region where you come out, whose tribe where you be. whose religion we believe. Let we see ourselves as one salon. Let salon be with nationality. Because at the end of the day, if you fortunate for born at this country, as salon you have to represent. You not have to represent your tribe to the outside world. You not have to represent your religion to the outside world. You not have to represent your region to the outside world. Now waiting they want to know you now whose nationality. So not left for the compete among yourself. Not left for the see we yourself like say we not different people them. Yes, I can always talk this for politician them. They don't enter with so much that we feel say we not different people. We are not different. We not one people. And we need for love we serve. And show and motivate we serve. Give we serve the support so we need. See you brother, even from a different tribe, and talk to them and tell them say, now this you can do. Let we try by all possible means this present generation. For left a good legacy for the coming generation them. So as usual, I'm Ifambulem. When I enjoy the beautiful video, beautiful salon. At the end, I also say goodbye. God bless.